Hi, this is Joseph Tan from goodmonday.com. Today we are going to think a little bit in depth why most training programs are ineffective. The reason being we have not considered the issue of placement. Now, what is placement? Training programs are designed to help employees to be effective in their different roles within the organization. And there are basically two fundamental assumptions before a training program can be effective. Assumption number one is that there is a right job fit for the individual. And secondly, there is enough right motivation for the individual to attend that training program. So before we can even consider whether if this program is the right training program for our employees, you need to be asking a prerequisite question. The prerequisite question is this: is the employee in the right place? First of all, right placement in terms of his desire. Is his desire in line with his current job description? Secondly, have you done an assessment to place him on where his personal strengths are? Because there's no point sending him for a training program which is not in line with his personal strengths. Because if you send him for a training which is in his area of weakness, something that he is not motivated to achieve, then the training would go to waste. So have you done a kind of a placement assessment to know his personal strength? Now, there are four possible situations of development for your employee. If your employee is in the right place, meaning that that there is right fit and there is right motivation, but somehow he is sent to the wrong training program, what comes as a result is that he will feel inhibited. He cannot grow because although he is in the right job with the right motivation, but the analysis is done in a misaligned way, so he feels inhibited to grow. Situation number two is a little bit more common because most companies have got great training programs. They hire great trainers. They go with the management flavor of the month, but not enough effort is spent to provide the right placement and to recognize the talent and the strengths of the employee in the first place. In this case, you may send a misfit to the right training program, and even though the program is good, the change that takes place is only incremental. There won't be any exponential change because this person is not really very motivated for the program, although the program in itself is good, but you only get incremental returns. Of course, when you send someone who is a misfit to the wrong program, then that person is going to be irritated. So that's the type of training program that will cause more irritation than anything else. Whereas if you do your homework and make sure that your employee is in the right place first, then you send them to the program, you create returns that are inspirational. They will be so inspired that after the training program, there will be exponential growth and they will be a star. Why? Because placement is done before the program. So make sure you spend time to profile your employee. Make sure you know the area of his strengths, what he is good at, and make sure there are opportunities for him to express his strengths and what he is good at. Then when you send him to the various training program, you are going to get exponential returns. Why? Because this training program will match with his individual profile and strengths that is coupled with the internal opportunities for him to express it. This powerful feedback loop represents the ROI to your training program. So most training programs fail because they do not spend enough time to profile the individual strengths of the employee before sending them off for the training program. So think about it. First, there must be right placement, then the right program comes into the picture. Right placement, right program, then the potential will be demonstrated at a level that is exceptional. Think about it. This is Joseph Tan here from goodmonday.com. Thanks for watching.